Duet Abyss is a brand new gacha game that has released yesterday as of recording this, and I see a lot of discussion online about how great this gacha game truly is. I have played other gacha games in the past, namely the Hoyo ones, so Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, and Zenless Zone Zero, so when I heard that they were releasing a gacha with no gacha, I was very confused. This game truly has beautiful art style and has taken quite a twist on your traditional gacha game, so in today's video I will be explaining the basics of how to acquire different characters in this game to avoid using the gacha as this game was advertised for. Throughout this video, I'm going to try my best to explain how this game works in terms of other games that you might have heard before. That is not to say that I am comparing this game to those games, I am just trying to make a genuine effort to make it easier to understand given that this is such a fresh and new game. I think a lot of people hear, new gacha games come out or new games that you might like in general and be like, oh, this game is just this, but it's like this, or this game is like Genshin Impact, but in a different font or whatever, like they try to do with Wuwa. So I would genuinely want to say before we get into this that give this game an honest try and an honest thought before you make an opinion on it. Watch this video to the end to see just how different this game truly is compared to the other gachas in the market. I also just want to say I am not sponsored by Duet Abyss. I literally have less than 1,000 subscribers to my name, so they have no idea who I am. This is just an honest new player's opinion to this game considering it just came out, and I gave it a lot of hours of playtime when I played it yesterday, so that's what we're going to be going through off of today. Without further ado, let's get right into it. When you are high enough level in this game, you will unlock the Sanctuary in the Ice Lake District. Upon entry, you will head to the left and speak with the shopkeep Lunatrice, and one of the tabs at the top will say Covert Commissions. In this tab, you will find each character's secret letter. In order to circumvent the traditional gacha, this is how this game created the ability for you to acquire new characters. It will end up being rather grindy, but you do have to collect each individual character's secret letter to unlock each separate character. You can purchase a specific character's secret letter by having enough secret letter clues. There are a lot of ways currently to acquire these secret letter clues, including current endgame, login events, level up rewards, so on and so forth. Once you have at least one of a specific character's secret letter, click on the Combat tab in the top right and click on Commissions. From there, you will find the Covert Commission tabs and then the character slot on the left side. Currently, there are 3 types of commission. The Excavation is infinite, which will allow you to continuously run it over and over, but in my opinion, it's the longest. The one I recommend is the Expulsion because I could complete it in about a minute and a half. Once you select which one you want to do, you will be prompted to select a secret letter in which all of the current character's secret letters that you own will appear here. Selecting a secret letter will tell you all 3 tiers of rewards you can possibly receive for completing this character's secret letter commission. The one you will most likely be after is the 10 reward at the top in tier 1 or the 2 reward in the side of tier 2. When you reach the extraction point at the end of one of these covert commissions, you will find 3 rewards ready for you. These rewards are of course random, but the ones at tier 3 will be of course the most common, and then tier 2 the uncommon, and the top tier or tier 1 being the rarest. If you get lucky enough, you almost always want to click on your character's secret letter in the furthest left side, as that is what's going to allow you to unlock the character you're after. As I mentioned earlier, the type of covert commission I would choose to do would be the Expulsion one. This clip you're seeing in the background is sped up 3 times, but it only took me a minute and a half to complete 1 mission. This part of the game reminds me a lot of the game Warframe if you've ever played it, and the relic farming system they have for it. It's basically a copy and paste of those missions, but yeah, you're able to just destroy that core reactor in the center and then get on your merry way with completion. If you are just a Giga Whale, as is customary in some gacha games, you can just straight up buy the characters from the premium currency shop in this game, but again, they do offer a free alternative for you to acquire every single game, but if you do not want to, that option is there for you. You currently need 30 of a character's thoughts, which again you acquire by completing those commissions in order to fully unlock them by yourself with no extra premium currency. As you collect more of a character's thoughts, the amount of premium currency that you will require to purchase that character will also go down, but this also means for the first time in any gacha that I know, there is actually a finite price for you to maximize your character. So in Genshin terms, that would be like Constellation 6 or Mindscape 6 in Zenless Zone Zero, but there actually will be a set price given that every character requires the same number of premium currency for you to unlock. Speaking of powering up your characters, if you wish to unlock more of their constellations, or in this game they're called introns, you will need more of their wishes beyond just unlocking them in order to get. Luckily though, you will just employ these same aforementioned methods of farming commissions to unlock more of these characters' thoughts, so essentially it will be entirely free to maximize your character's introns if you just spend enough time farming their secret clues. Coming from somebody that only predominantly played the Hoyo Gacha games, this has been such a refreshing moment for me, not having to worry about if my character is going to permanently be like benched or permanently be washed because I don't have enough wishes, I don't have enough pools, or I didn't spend enough time, or I missed a certain event or whatever. This game is very forgiving. No matter how many characters they will end up releasing for this game, you can hop in at any point and farm that character's secret thoughts. So that's a huge positive for me in my eyes with playing this game. It also vastly will encourage diversity in the types of characters that you choose, given that all of them are going to be available at the same rate. So if all goes according to plan, there shouldn't be like one character in particular that is meta, given that you can make any character extremely powered up by farming their introns respectively. This game is truly one of the most free-to-play gacha games that I have ever seen or experienced. If you are somebody that maybe does not have that much time to play gacha games, or just like a total reset from the mindset of having to spend all the time, this game has honestly really been a relaxing experience for me to go through. That will be all for my quick little guide today. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you are intending on playing this game or have already, and let me know your thoughts on it. Again, this currently is like an open beta for this game. I think I read on one of the like welcome messages, so I know there's been some issues with like quests being buggy, like crashes and all that stuff. Give it some time, let them smooth out the quirks, but overall would recommend you playing this game if you are interested in gachas. Thanks for hanging out with me. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!